Hello everyone, my name is Protesilaos, also known as Prot. Just to provide you with another quick status update on the hut project, I resumed construction work. My wrist has been feeling better and I think it's time to get back to work because I have lots of tasks to do specifically for the hut, and then of course I have even more for the vicinity, for the immediate vicinity, the surroundings of the hut. I am standing on top of the hut's roof right now, and I am insulating it further to make it waterproof. This is a work in progress. As I have said before, the hut remains a fair weather construction. It is not fully equipped for winter. I have no heating in place. I have lots of things that you would expect in an ordinary place. They are missing here. And what is definitely missing as well is the fact that there are parts that still leak water and I have to seal them off. So this is my immediate priority. Let me switch to my rear camera to show you a little bit of what I am up to. So you can see I am standing on top of the roof, and the roof consists of panels such as this one. And where the panels meet, there is an opening. And wherever there is an opening, of course, it means that water can and does leak through. Here we have one such opening, and I have applied this foil here. This is like duct tape, but with foil or whatever it's called, and basically just to seal off the part from water. I don't need this to be super sturdy. It's not there to hold together the two panels. It's just there to make sure that rainwater or humidity do not leak into the panels and then down to the interior of the hut. Here is the aluminium sheet that is the connection. So of course here is the roof, and then we have the wall down there, and there is the front of my hut. You can see maybe the Greek strawberry tree that I planted there yesterday. And this yellowish material over here comes from that tube over there. I will show it to you in a little bit. I think it's called polyurethane or something like that. At any rate, this is like foam, so it is soft at first, but it quickly hardens and it becomes this spongy kind of material, and this is very good specifically for insulation. So there is a spot here, right here, that I need to still seal off, and then there is, let me show you, there is an opening here. This is quite a large opening at this point over here, but as you can see, I am missing an aluminium sheet to apply all the way to the end there. So until I can get that, I won't seal off this part. I will have to tolerate a bit more leakage. What can we do? So there is that. But let me show you the one that needs immediate attention on this side over here. Right now I am standing over my room. This is where I stay. So over beneath is my room, and here we have quite a large opening, as you can see over here. You see all that, and basically I have to seal off this as soon as possible, right now basically. And because otherwise it does leak lots of water here. It's whenever it's raining, I get drops inside. So yeah, I will do that now, and I will record another clip so that I show you what I did. I cannot apply this right away. The reason is I have to shake it, and then I have to apply this, add this tube to the how do you call it, the button over here, and then I have to hold it upside down and apply the foam, but I cannot do this while also holding the foam. So I will just stop recording now, and then in a separate video, which I will append to this one, I will show you just the end result. More to follow. Okay, so I applied the foam. Let me switch to the rear camera to show you what I did. And there it is, you see. I don't care about how it looks. So I could, if I wanted, clear off the excess parts and make it look nice and tidy, but I really don't care here. Nobody sees this. And the important job is to seal off the parts. It's not to make it look pretty. I also added a bit there just to be sure, though I don't think I had to. And yeah, this is the idea, folks. Let me switch to my camera. So this is the idea. I have been doing this, I think, for 4 hours now. I'm not sure what the time is, but judging by the position of the sun, it's already midday. The foam is relatively easy to apply. You just spray it a little bit and that's it. What is more difficult and more time consuming is this thing, this here, the duct tape or whatever we call it. This one takes more time. You have to be extra patient, applying it one small piece at a time and make sure that it is tight. It's glued properly so that you won't get any kind of humidity or rainwater coming through. That's the important part. I am still waiting for materials. There are still parts that I need to seal off. I cannot get these now, but within the next month or so, definitely before January, I will have everything, and that's the important part. Like January is the deadline in terms of the weather, because usually the peak rain season is January to mid-February, and it could go like 1 week like raining non-stop, and the river right there will be flooded with water most probably. Actually, let me switch to the camera to show you, to the rear camera, where you see the canes over there. That is the river, and when it rains during the January, the rivers generally, not just this river, but the rivers in these mountains are always flooded, and this one will not be an exception. I can already tell when there is rainwater down there at the low part of that dirt road. It's already muddy, and I can already tell that when it rains a lot, it will flood that part as well. So yeah, until then I have to be sure that the hut is prepared for winter time. So yeah, that's all for today, folks. Let me switch again to my camera and salute you. More work to be done, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Take care. Goodbye.